Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Johnny Shaboo. I'm here to make my picks for college basketball for the day. Down to the Final Four, guys. You know, didn't expect UCLA to get to this point. They did a hell of a job the last few games, so they deserve their spot, I guess. I guess, but they're gonna have a hard time with Gonzaga today. We got four teams left. We got Houston, Baylor, UCLA, and Gonzaga. Gonna be a wild finish. I really like today's early game. I feel like that one's going to be intense, going to be to the wire. If you're looking for a great basketball playing, this is the game to watch. You're going to watch a great defensive team and a great offensive team face off against each other in Houston and Baylor. Houston's ranked second. Baylor's ranked first. Baylor has a 5-point spread. And you know what? They're unbelievable, but Houston's playing out of their mind. 11 wins in a row. They're 10-0 in their last 10. Baylor, 4 wins in a row, 8-2 in their last 10. Baylor's lost to Oklahoma State by 9, and they lost to Kansas by 13. But those were a month ago. They're playing very well. Jared Butler's averaging 14 points, or against Arkansas, he scored 14 points. He had 3 rebounds and 5 assists. On the season, he's averaging 16.5 points, 4.8 assists, 3.3 rebounds. And he's shooting 40% from threes. But he's not the only one. Davion Mitchell's, playing lights out too. He's averaging 14 points, 5.3 assists, 2.6 rebounds. Now, between these two, they control the ball really well. They're going to put themselves in a great position to win this game. I absolutely love Baylor to win this game. I like Houston to come within 5 points. I feel like this game is going to be very intense. I'm looking forward to watching this one. Houston has Quentin Grimes. He scored 18 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists against Oregon State. He's averaging 18 points, 2 assists, and almost 6 rebounds. Playing crazy. Playing real crazy. It reminds me of someone from back home, but can't really put the name to his face. But he reminds me of someone so familiar. His game is unbelievable. He's a 6'5" guard, thin, but plays with all his heart. So, overall, Houston's scoring about 75 points, and they're getting scored on 55 points. So they're plus 20. They're doing great. On the other hand, Baylor is 83 points for and 65 against, and they're plus 18. Baylor's averaging 41 points or 41 threes percentage from the three-pointers, and Houston is averaging 35% from threes. But they're allowing only 29%, and Baylor's allowing 33% from threes. In their last 5 games, they're both averaging 74 points. But you know what? Houston's doing a little bit better with points against. They're averaging only 55 points against, so they're plus 19. You look at Baylor's averaging 64 points against. They're plus 10. You can't really always go with these numbers because this is gonna be a showdown. Houston's just played Oregon State and they won by 6, 67-61. They beat Syracuse by 16, 62-46. They beat Rutgers by 3. That last game that I mentioned is the one that's kind of scaring me because you know what, they were down, they were up, and then they were down for the longest, and then they had to come back for that win against Rutgers. But Baylor beat Arkansas by 9, 81-72. They beat Villanova by 11, 62-51, and they beat Wisconsin by 13, 76-63. Overall, I really do like Baylor to win this game. I like Baylor to win it all, but they have to get through some tough competition today. I really do like Baylor to win, Houston to come within 5 points, and I want them to meet Gonzaga in the finals. Let's get to UCLA Gonzaga. I know I just spoiled it, but you know what? I don't think it's too much of a spoil. They're 30 wins in a row. They're 11-0 on neutral site. They're 17-0 in conference. They're averaging the most points in the whole country, 91.6 points right now. In their last 5 games, they're averaging 88 points a game. What else can you say about them? They just beat USC by 19 points, which is unbelievable. They scored 85 points on them. They beat Creighton by 18 points, scored 83 on them. They beat Oklahoma by 16, scored 87 on them. It's gonna be a real shit show. I'll be honest. Gonzaga is favored by 14.5 points. I like them to win every second of this game. UCLA just beat Michigan by 2 points, 51-49. They beat Alabama in overtime to get the chance to play to Michigan. They won by 10 points. Abilene Christian, they won by 20. Yeah, UCLA is good. They're on a 5-game win streak. But before those 5 games, they won a 4-game losing streak. They're 6-4 in their last 10. It's not going to be a pretty game for them today. I think they're outmatched. I think Gonzaga has a mismatch in every position. In my opinion, I like Gonzaga to win by 20 points today and meet Baylor in the finals. Today is going to be very interesting. It's going to be very good to watch. I know it's only a short schedule, but these games are going to be intense. I'll be back here to make another video for the finals. For today, let's go with Baylor and Gonzaga. I appreciate everyone's time. Choose wisely. Come see me soon. Make another pick. Might do some NBA soon because it's getting a little thin with the games. So we're going to start doing some NBA. I appreciate everyone's support. Subscribe and like. All right, bye, guys.